Myself, Milan Patel, Assistant Professor at LJIET Institute of Engineering and Technology. In today's lecture, we will cover first, introduction of linear measurement. Second, we will discuss linear measurement methods. And third, we will cover various instruments used for linear measurement. Let's start with introduction of linear measurement. So, what is linear measurement? We will discuss by figure. Suppose there is a plot and we have to find the area of this plot. For that, two measurements are required, number of distances and number of angles. To find out distances, it is called as linear measurement. The determination of distance between 2 points on the surface of the earth is called as linear measurement. It is required in chain surveying, traverse surveying and other types of survey. So this is called as linear measurement. Now, let's discuss the second topic of today's lecture, which is linear measurement methods. There are various types of methods. First is direct method, in which we can directly measure the distances on the field. Second is optical method, where number of principles of optics are used, where telescopes are used. The instrument used for optical method is tachometer. And the last is electronic methods, in which electronic instruments like total station is used. In our syllabus, we will discuss various direct methods. So, direct methods are mainly, the first and old method is pacing method, in which we find out the distances by number of paces. The distance between 2 points can be obtained by counting the number of paces and it's multiplied with the average pace distance of the person. Next method is paceometer. In pacing, we have to count the number of paces, while in paceometer, the number of paces is automatically counted by this instrument, which is fixed on the leg of the person. And it counts the number of paces of the person while moving. And the distance calculation is carried out by multiplying the number of paces into the average pace length of the person. The next method is pedometer method. The instrument directly gives the distance by multiplying the number of paces and average pace length. Here in pedometer, we have not required to multiply the number of paces and average pace length. The pedometer automatically gives the average pace length and gives the distance between 2 points. Next method is odometer. An odometer is a small device which can be attached to the wheel of the vehicle. The odometer registers or counts the number of revolutions made by the wheels. The distance covered is equal to the product of the number of revolutions and the perimeter of the wheel. This is called as odometer. Next method is speedometer. This is used in automobile for measuring distances. It records speed as well as distance traveled by any vehicle. Next type of method is measuring wheel. It is a measuring wheel. It is a wheel fitted with a fork and a handle. The wheel is graduated and shows a distance per revolution. There is a dial which records the number of revolution. Thus, the distance can be calculated. These all methods are approximate methods which directly measure the distances. Now, let's move to the third topic of today's lecture, which is various instruments used for linear measurement. Mainly, there are 6 types of instruments which are used in linear measurement. First is chain, tap, third is arrow, peg, plumb box, and breaking rod and offset rod. We will discuss one by one in detail. First, chain is the instrument which is used for taking the distances. There are various types of chain based on sizes. First is metric chain. This is the image of metric chain in which number of links are attached with each other. It consists galvanized mild steel wire of 4 mm diameter, which is also called as link. The link distance is about 20 centimeter, as you can see in this. The end of the links are bent in a loop and connected together by means of 3 oval circular rings. This is called as handle or brass handles. Brass tallies are provided at every 5-meter interval of chain having different shapes. This is called as tallies, you can see. Tallies are used for counting the number of distances by chains. In 20-meter chain, there are 100 links are available because one link size is about 20 centimeter. So in 20-meter chain, 100 links are there. While in 30-meter chain, there are 150 links are there. This is all about metric chain. Now, let's discuss the second type of chain, which is Gunter's chain or surveyor's chain. It is a 66 feet long chain having 100 links. Means each link having size of 0.66 feet. It is suitable for taking lengths in miles and areas in acres. Third type of chain is engineer's chain, which is 100 feet long having 100 links. Means each link size is about 1 feet. It is suitable for taking lengths in feet and areas in square feet or square yard. Next type of chain is remedy chain, which is 33 feet long chain having 16 links. It is suitable for taking lengths in feet and inches for smaller areas. It is usually used in cadastral type of survey. Next type of chain is steel band or band chain. It is more accurate than above 4 chains, but one disadvantage is that its thickness is very less. It's about 0.3 to 0.6 mm. So it is usually broken while surveying. It is mainly used where there is a turning in chain line. Its length is about 20-30 meter and its width is about 12 to 6 mm. This is all about chain, which is the first instrument used in linear measurement. Tape instrument is also used for taking distances. It is used for smaller distances. There are various types of tapes available based on material used. First type of tape is cloth or linen tape. It is made of woven linen about 12 mm to 15 mm wide and varnished to resist the moisture. It is light in weight and flexible. It is available in various types of lengths like 10 meter, 20 meter, 25 meter, 30 meter, etc. The main disadvantage of cloth tape is the moisture effect. It is easily broken or it is very flexible so that the length of the tape is altered by stretching. This is the main disadvantage of cloth or linen tape. Next type of tape is fiberglass tape. It is made of fibers. It is a non-conductive material which is used in vicinity of electrical equipments. So you can easily use where number of electrical equipments are there. It does not stretch and shrink due to changes in temperature as well as moisture. So main disadvantage of cloth or linen tape are overcome by fiberglass tape. It is available in 20 meter, 30 meter and 50 meter length. Now, next type of tape is metallic tape. A linen tape reinforced with brass and copper wires is called as metallic tape. So, it's one type of linen tape including metallic wires. It is supplied in leather case with a winding devices. This is called as metallic type of tape. It is stronger than cloth tape and fiberglass tape. Next type of tape is steel type of tape. It is made of steel ribbon having width of 6 to 16 mm. The length of the steel tape is about 10 meter, 15 meter, 20 meter, 30 meter and 50 meter. Its main advantage is that it is more durable compared to the above three taps, and the corrosion of metallic tap is overcome by steel tap. So it is widely used tap, and the last type of tap is inward tap. It is the combination of steel and nickel. Steel having 64 percentage and nickel is about 36 percentage. It has very low coefficient of thermal expansion, means there is no any change due to temperatures. It is 6 mm wide and having length about 30 meter, 50 meter and 100 meter. It is used when precision is required. It's the most accurate tap in above these four taps. This is all about tap. Arrows is made of tempered steel wire of 4 mm diameter. Its one end is bent in a ring and other end is pointed. The ring diameter is about 5 cm while its length is about 40 cm. It is mainly used for counting the number of chains while measuring the chain length. It is made by timber or steel. Wooden pegs are 15 cm long and are driven into the ground with the help of hammer. This is called as peg. Its overall length is about 15 cm and thickness is about 25 mm. It's mainly used to mark the positions of station or terminal points of surveillance. It is made of metal and it is used to transfer the points onto the ground. It is also used for fixing instruments exactly over the station point. And it is used as a centering aid or centering instrument in theodolite, in plane table, as well as in rotor station. So it is mainly used for transferring the points onto the ground. It is 2 to 3 meter long rod, you can say. It is painted with alternate bands of red and white color or black and white color, having 20 centimeter equal distances, you can say. This is called as ranging rod. This is the actual image of ranging rod. One flag is attached on the top of the ranging rod. It is mainly used for ranging or establishing intermediate points on the survey line and also used for marking the station points. Let's discuss the last instrument, which is offset rod. It is used for offsetting. It is same as ranging rod, but instead of flag, one hook is there for pulling the chain. It is used for measuring small offsets. The sizes is same as ranging rod. This is all about instruments used in linear measurement. That's all about today's lecture. I hope you all understand these three topics. See you soon in the next lecture.